の子をお尻の小さな女の子をこっちを向いてよハニー。
Hey, analyst!
Hello, reviewer. Let me guess. You've got something nostalgic to show me, haven't you?
Yep.
Does it go all the way back to the 60s?
More like 1973.
Wow, that's pretty precise.
Indeed. So, what else do you know?
I thought you'd never ask. Does that include the manga that was written and illustrated by Go Nagai, that first appearing in Weekly Shonen Champion's 41st issue in 1973, then series running until April 1974?
Yep.
Wow. Let me guess. We're reviewing Cutey Honey, aren't we?
Correct. This is Cutey Honey. Here's the plot and the story. Honey Kisaragi is a regular 16-year-old Catholic schoolgirl until the day her father is murdered by the Panther Claw organization. After his death, she learns she is actually an android created by him, and within her is a device that can create matter from the air. And with her cry, Honey Flash, she can use this device to transform into the sword-wielding, piggish red-haired superhero, Cutey Honey.
Wait. She was an android the whole time?
Yeah. I really don't get that either. My guess is that Go Nagai wanted to make it more interesting or something. Also, wouldn't people be suspicious of her due to the fact that, she doesn't age, or having to go to the toilet, or go to the doctors? Anyway, yeah, let's just move on. The items she has includes a rapier and a flying heart boomerang.
As well as a large array of transformations in the series, her most common personas including Hurricane Honey, a cool motorcycle riding woman, anytime she needs to escape. Misty Honey, this badass rock star with her dusty voice uses her microphone as a weapon. Idle Honey, the woman disguised as a flight attendant. Flash Honey, reporter extraordinaire who can blind opponents with her camera's flash. And lastly, Fancy Honey, this classy model can cake names and kick ass while still looking good at the same time. And of course, Cutey Honey, a sword-wielding pink-haired warrior of love.
Wait! Don't start just yet. I counted 7. Oh, of course, Honey Kisaragi herself. That makes 7.
I guess. Anywho, she does like to play dress-up when fighting Catman gangsters.
Catman gangsters?
Oh, we'll get to that later. Also, the fact that she fights evil in those forms are questionable. Yes, they have weapons and such, but you'd think the bad guys would just simply shoot her down.
I guess eye candy, or they're just pussies. We will never know.
I know. Incompetence. That's what. As the reviewer, I have many weapons and tools in my disposal.
Wait, you're a superhero?
Considering what we've been facing up against for the past 5 years, apparently I am.
Wait, no mask?
I got glasses.
No cape?
No capes!
No uniform? Wait, is that to make sure that bad guys don't see you bleed?
I guess so.
What about brown pants?
That's for the bad guys to wear. Anyway, here are the other characters. Other characters include Seiji Hayami is a reporter working for the Toteo newspaper, and the eldest son of the Hayami family. He becomes Honey's Kirasagi's first ally in the battle against Panther Claw, and one of the few people who know about them. Junpei Hayami is the second son of the Hayami family. He serves as a supporting character for the series along with his brother and father, also a mischief-making grade schooler. Their father, Denbei Hiyami, who looks like an old potato man with a kimono and everything, and is the head of the Hiyami family, and has martial arts skills like ninjutsu and judo.
You do know that he's a pervert too.
What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
Sometimes he is, and Jubei to an extent. But at the end of the day, they care about Honey like family. And they're far more supportive than anything else.
Wait, there are more characters?
Take a gander.
We also have some characters at the school as well, including Natsuko Aki, nicknamed Natchan, is a supporting character from the Cutey Honey anime, acting as Honey Kisaragi's roommate and her best friend at St. Chapelle Academy. And Miharu Tsuneni, the disciplinary teacher at St. Chapelle Academy, with a vendetta against Honey Kisaragi for no apparent reason. Unfortunately, she is ugly as shit. Therefore, we cannot show you her picture. And plus, she's a bitch. Also, the principal Pochi is unavailable, and one Alphon is reported for pedophilia on one of the students, and is possibly a man?
My God, man, what have you done? That's not your mother, it's a man, baby!
And of course, the villains. Panther Claw, a crime organization which is ruled by an ancient primordial evil known as Panther Zora, and her younger sibling, Sister Jill. Where's brother Jack?
Jack left town.
So Zora wants to steal the device within Honey, which was created by her father, which would allow them to create an endless supply of jewels.
Family or from the ground?
Grow up! Juvenile delinquent.
Throughout the series, Cutey Honey fights evil cybernetic cat people burglars, who are probably feminazis given their hatred for men, even though they use them as the grunts.
Wow! So, they're not that interested in men, they just want to dominate them.
Don't get me started. Let's just move on to the good stuff.
The theme song is rather good, catchy, and a product of its time.
And they managed to replicate that one in a modern way 6 times.
The animation is also a product of the time, with a lot of psychedelic scenery.
And all of that is in the 1970s version. The other versions are just stripped bare. Speaking of which, did you know that there was nudity?
Yeah, I suspected as much, especially with the transformations of Honey.
Ding!
So, what did you think about this anime?
Well, it was designed mainly for fan service, but oddly enough, it actually works. And this is coming from me, even.
For me, it was good. Despite the questionable stuff with the teachers, the perversion, and the villains with their seemingly irritating personalities, and the odd animation design choices. So, what did you think about this anime?
Well, it was designed mainly for fan service, but oddly enough, it actually works. And this is coming from me, even. For me, it was good. Despite the questionable stuff with the teachers, the perversion, and the villains with their seemingly irritating personalities, and the odd animation design choices. Okay, to the actual good stuff. I do like Honey. She's rather nice to look at.
Doesn't anyone?
Do you?
Of course.
Good to know. The stuff that happens is rather good, like their adventures, the odd story, character interactions, and the fight scenes.
Like I said before, it was mostly designed for fan service. But I'll tell you this much. She just repeats what she's becoming over and over. And that does get really annoying.
Anyway, there is good stuff in this anime, but it feels average sometimes, even for something with nudity, brutal violence, and wacky scenery. Maybe it's the repetitive nature of it all. Afterwards, they made other versions. During the 90s, there was a new Cutey Honey in 1994, and Cutey Honey Flash in 1997. And in the 21st century, they made an OVA anime series and live action films, and a TV series and one video game. Oh, and the latest version, Cutey Honey Universe.
Final verdict. It's good to watch. Take a gander and maybe you'll like it.
In more ways than one.
And here is a special seal of a kiss. Okay, Annie, you're up.
この頃流行りの女の子をお尻の小さな女の子をこっちを向いてよハニーだってだってなんだもん
Okay, she's rather busy here. Here's the short version.
According to Go Nagai, she is the first female to be the protagonist of a shonen manga series. The Cutey Honey franchise spans far and wide.
Along with some Devilman stuff.
Okay, we are done. I'm the Reminisce Reviewer, and
This is your anime analyst speaking.
Catch you guys later.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm late for a very important date. Cutey Honey. Well, when I found out she was an android, that really, probably broke the penis in most fans.
私のお花